Esteghlal FC is one of the most decorated clubs in Asian history, commanding a fan base that stretches far beyond Iran's borders. Their arch-rivals, Persepolis FC, are an equally dominant force, routinely filling national stadiums to the brim with their supporters. Right now, both teams are competing in the AFC Champions League Elite, the absolute highest tier of continental football. These high-stakes matches draw massive, passionate crowds that expect to see their heroes play in world-class, high-capacity arenas. But for a titan of Asian football, prestige on the pitch requires elite infrastructure off of it, and currently, that system is failing. Since August, these massive clubs have been forced to play their home games at Shohada-ye Shahr-e Qods Stadium. A capacity of just 8,500 is a fraction of the 100,000-seat standard these clubs usually set. Sitting 30 minutes outside central Tehran with no metro access, fans navigate a logistical nightmare just to reach the gates. The disruption began when the iconic 50-year-old Azadi Stadium shut its doors for more than 190 days to undergo essential renovations. Closing this single aging megastructure created a physical vacuum, pushing international tier events into suburban venues that were never prepared to host them. Shahr-e Qods opened in 2005 as a municipal project, designed primarily to support community sports and local athletics. Its historical tenant, Persian FC, is a corporate-sponsored team that has frequently bounced between different leagues and cities. Because the stadium was built for lower-tier teams with modest crowds, it was never engineered to withstand the stress of a massive elite following. Utilizing a basic municipal field for high-capacity international play creates immediate engineering and safety hazards. The infrastructure stress test began during a high-stakes match between Esteghlal and Qatar's Al Gharafa. Just moments before kickoff, referees discovered the pitch lines were irregular, leaving stadium staff scrambling to fix them while the world watched. Technological gaps were just as glaring. The venue lacked the mandatory video assistant referee systems required for continental play. With multiple clubs now concentrating their winter home games on a single field, the grass surface is rapidly deteriorating. Under pressure, the venue has failed to meet the technical and technological standards required by international governing bodies. These failures go beyond sporting inconveniences. They extend to substandard sanitary conditions and severe physical danger. Reports have surfaced of maintenance workers being electrocuted at the venue, a direct consequence of inadequate electrical safety protocols. The stadium is physically buckling under an operational weight it was never designed to carry. These conditions have sparked a domestic outcry, with sports commentators like Javad Kaibani delivering harsh critiques of the state's oversight. National resource wealth indicators have trended sharply upward, while investment in sporting infrastructure has effectively flatlined. Private investors remain hesitant to fund new projects, citing a lack of state land allocation and missing government support. Public frustration has moved past the condition of a single stadium, focusing instead on broader policy failures. The dysfunction at Shahr-e Qods reflects the negligence of its planners, rather than the limitations of the venue itself. Authorities have prioritized patching up 50-year-old structures over building the modern arenas required for international competition. While Azadi Stadium will finally reopen in January, the recent infrastructure strain has already impacted Iran's sporting reputation. Without serious investment in modern arenas, the future of Iranian football remains tethered to a failing network of aging concrete.